Yayi nkhani yapa ndi ya Kamlepo Kalua akuti akuona kuti democracy imene tinkaimenyera ija akuti panopa ikuoneka zoti sikuonekanso. Tinkamenyera ufulu democracy yona kuti anthu asamaphedwe, asamangomangidwa, komano pakadali pano zambiri ayankhulano akewa ndiye tingowamvetsera Kamlepo Kalua.
Good morning, North Malawi, including my fellow comrades. This is Kamlepo Kalua speaking. No, I'm speaking this, or I'm talking to Malawians about this because democracy we fought for has gone into reverse gear. Democracy we fought for is being destroyed. Democracy we fought for is being misused. Democracy we fought for is being mismanaged. I would like to appeal to each and every Malawian to respect the spirit of those who have gone before us, those who fought for multi-party democracy, those who died for multi-party democracy, those who suffered for multi-party democracy. It was not an easy process. It was quite telling and quite terrible and terrifying in those days to fight for change. But by the grace of God, we managed to change the system from one-party state to multi-party democracy. What was it then and now that we saw it as a threat to human survival, especially a Malawian in those days and today? It was, in those days, the killings, the arrests, the misuse of your living, you as an individual Malawian, who was seen in those days to be not in favor or support of a system that was there then. And it has come back that the very same things that we fought against, things that we thought we have fought them completely, and we have fought and won the battle. We have fought against those who were abusing that system in the past. Those things have come again. Those things are happening again. The police that was used in those days to arrest, to kill on behalf of the authority or authorities that were there, and the same police now is used to do the same. What is it that we said, never again shall this happen in Malawi? It was what is happening now. Which party was then? Malawi Congress Party. Which party is now? Malawi Congress Party. My appeal to the leaders of Malawi Congress Party, who came into power not because people wanted Malawi Congress Party to be back or maybe voted for Malawi Congress Party, but they voted in because there was a belief in those days, in 2019, 2020, that a collective project, a collective spirit would bring in the desired multi-party democracy, because MCP was looked at as an experienced political party that came from that dark, the past that was dark, And that now, because of that experience, with the infusion of new leadership, new blood coming in, it will be a different political ball game altogether. But the opposite is true now. People voted for Toss Alliance because they had hoped that it is fused with new leaders, fused with new ideas, and fused with the apparently seen young leadership in Malawi Congress Party. Then they thought the past will never repeat again. The past will not be there. But what we have seen now is quite terrifying. Something that I can hardly describe here, that this could be happening in a multi-party democracy, in an environment of new political dispensation, in an environment of accountability, transparency, and the leadership that is servant-based. But that hope, that vision, and that belief is history, is not there. Why am I coming back again? I'm coming back to the same core that we had in the past, we had in those years. And in those days, I was also part of that call for change. I am coming because I have seen that if we are not careful as a country, the blood of those who have gone before us, the blood of those who died because of the political change that we wanted to have in the country, would have been in vain, would be in vain. Ine ndine yomweyo Kamlepo Kalua amene ndinanena in those days kuti tisinthe dziko lino from one party state kuti ikhale multi-party democracy. Koma chondimvetsa chisoni ndi chakuti anthu anzanga amene anamwalira, ena ngati alipo ndi moyo Sinabakiri, Shere Kondowe, Kunandi Banda, Peter Kenskaira, late Campbell, Robert Campbell, who was our Secretary General then, tikaona chakufa chehana, maremu chakufa chehana, maremu Mapopa Chipeta, Maenga Mkandaviri, Matembo Mzunda, Mevin Moyo, amene wari kumusimba, Grino Momondwe, Pati Banda, maremu Pati Banda, maremu Salima Nkatabe Central, maremu Crispin Chindongo akulikoma, maremu George Mtafu, daughter George Mtafu, and a few others. Akamationa panopo, wherever they are, akulira kwambiri kuti what is happening in Malawi. Ina amene ndavutika kwambiri pasambiri, ina amene even phone yanga mpaka pano sanandipasa andisafuna undipasa my Yoram, and the one that is now there, wachiwiri wao amene I'm told does not want to see opposition in the country. Kuwanena kuti chonde chonde, anzano anali pamenepo ovuta kwambiri. I witnessed and I was there when the Garamas were being killed, slaughtered. Apagaja was a sharpshooter, a police officer, police mobile force, was called in Akalembera, was called in to actually monitor the shootings and to see even those akuimira kuti aferetu pompo. Anaphedwa kulimbi, a certain house kwadi makia kulimbi kucha. Ukaponyedwa kumwanza. Ifeti maisa zijazata. Panopo pakufunika ndale yakuti how to develop this country. But the same is repeating now, the same is coming back, that spirit is coming back. The question is why? Taona kuti amarawi, makamaka mchipanja MCP, safuna kuti wina azuzule, wina anene zosempana ndi maganizo ndiwo. Panali Peter Mutharika, may he be blessed, peace upon him. Anatukwanidwa kwambiri, ananenedwa kwambiri. Ana maina wonse, ma prophecies ena nkachoka ma church, with notable prophets to say Sakara amwalira. Anamtukwana. But by the grace of God, because God is not a respecter of human beings or respecter of persons, Peter is still living. Peter is there. Ndeno tifuse, chifukwa chana lindi moyo. It could be kuti Mulungu akuziwa kuti kodi umoyo wa Peter angapange nawo chani. Pempho kwa Achakwera. Ndukumbukira ino 1999 ineyo ndi presidential candidate Bakiri Bishop Nkumbwe Bingo Mutharika 1999. Tinali ku State House mutatipangira presidential breakfast. Ngata pastor Assemblies of God and in charge of Assemblies of God and Madaliso Mbewe ngati apostle and also in charge of Pingwa family Calvary ndanzano mnatipangira breakfast, presidential breakfast kulilongwe. You looked so godly, you looked so humble, and I believe you are still godly and humble. Chimene mkulolera kuti zina lanu lilipisidwe chifukwa few young ones who have gone beyond principles of democracy. They are using your name, for their political survival and what they are planning in the future. Why are you tolerating this? Achakwera, you are a man of God, and I believe you are. Don't let these young ones destroy your legacy, destroy your name. Muna nena nthawi jama ino Achakwera mnalipo ndileti chilima kuyenda ndawala, changing the political course of this country. Mumafuna malaimono mukale matipate democracy, genuine matipate democracy. And I heard your speeches when you were critiquing leadership ya Mutharika. I could see it that there's wisdom in you. Where is that wisdom now? Where is that leadership now? Mutharika listened. Peter Mutharika, Professor Mutharika gave in. Professor Mutharika did not argue with you. Professor Mutharika gave the leadership to you, and he wished you well. And today, he is coming back to power. It's not because he wanted it to, because people now are differentiating that what you were telling Mutharika is not true. What you spoke against Mutharika is not true. It is actually, to me, I would say, it was purely jealous, envy. It was purely personal greed. It was purely a distraction or destructive project or distraction, total distraction. Achakwera, siyana kumanga antu chonde. Look at love. Look at leadership of love. Look at leadership. Imene wakumpoto, wapakati, wakumwera ndi pakati. They are all Malawians. Look at leadership that would bring in wealth creation. Look at leadership that would build Malawi and the economy of this country. Leadership that is full in wisdom, full in love, full in, this is very important, commitment yakuti timange ziko lino. Ndikuziwa kuti anthu amene akumanga anthuwa ineyo naona kangapo I observed kangapo kuti the intention is to kill. And if you did not indulge in tawi janane manga, these people were going with me kumwanza utakandipe. But I believe your wisdom prevailed. You told these people not to do anything to me. And I'm aware about that. They aimed at killing me. And when they arrested the culprit, the little culprit, I call it a culprit because you called him a culprit. But to me, he was an innocent man. They took him nicely and they brought him to the wrong way and they gave him back the money to go back or whatever. It was treated nicely, but with me, it was disaster. Now, Kumanga kumene mafura mange chihana, I'm told others wanted to kill him. Kumanga kumene mafura mange no manchisare, I'm told the idea is to kill him. Mangochi chonde musamupe ai. Chonde. Achakwera, you're a good leader. Timakukondani. Koma apapa tauzana nyamata akutamanga magazi kwambiri. Zina lanu liipisidwa koopya. And I can see your future to be a very bad one. No matter how long we may stay there. Anyamata asauchiteni misiridi. Uyu chingoma. Fetimatsubano new leadership is coming to police. Because uja mwamchosa uja. Another muntu kuti could not have a vision for the police. Koma tuona ngati kuti uyu akhala wesh. Deno pautia indikhalidwe police Malawi muno. Aye. And my appeal to Peter, Professor Peter Thamtari. Karani odeka ntima, bambo. Karani olimba ntima, bambo. Karani osaopa, Isaiah nanena prophet, kuti fear not. The Lord God Almighty, the living God is with you. No matter how, ndikuseka izi kumandindichi son. You will be tortured. You will be called all sorts of names. Okaramba. Koma amena kunena zimenezo. Anali ndi president. Amena naimira pa president. Ali ndi zaka 95. Amena naramura up to 90 years. 90 years akulamura. Ali 90 years. Koma inuya kutuka nani. Musadandaule. Mulungu anamuitana Moses kuti azakhale a leader ochosana Israeli kuchoka ku Egypt kupita ku Kenani anali ndi zaka 80. Anampasaso 40 years kuti alamulire. Anafa ndi zaka 120. Bambo amtalika. Mulungu ali nanu. Achakwera. Tonde. We want your wisdom now. Managerial skills now. Stop these young ones. The boys in your camp. Amene cholinga chaufuna kutapya kuti anthu achite mantha. Mukamapha anthu zilope zija anthu aja akaona mzilope ni magazi. Ndi pamene anthu amakwiya kwambiri. Ndi pamene zinthu zimaonongeka kwambiri. Kuti Malawi Congress Party yakale ija iite isakale mboma chifukwa anapha munthu mmodzi mayi wina wakenso. Mayi iyo anaphedwa chaukasungu north huko, sindichula zina lake panopo, mzimu amayi uja ni magazi amayi uja jamene anapangisa revolution kuti mara wa Congress Party ichoke mboma in 1994. Ndeno panopo sinanene zambiri musabwereze chonde inuyo achakwera mkhale edida opa Jehova, a man of God, so that na nyamatawo masule light on mangochi kuti abwerere ukaronga asiye nazinena chwatinamenyera boma limene inuyo as a leader today you were seen marching, you were seen marching, protesting mu Lilongwe ndi Malemu Chilima. I'm reluctant to mention his name, but I have to, chifukwa sinachitika maraimo. Munaenda limozi paka kusintha boma, munasintha koma chonde ineyo mawango omaliza tikukondani koma khalani ndi leadership yokonda anthu anu. Change Malawi ikubwera, no matter how long. Change Malawi once again is going to come, and it's happening.
Like, share, Malawian cameras, subscribe.